I used to tell people that my dad was a master of the bear hug. Growing up in a cramped studio in South Philly, the walls were paper thin, and my night terrors were loud. I'd wake up screaming, convinced the shadows were closing in. Every single night, like clockwork, Dad would stumble over, bleary-eyed from his double shift at the warehouse, and wrap his arms around me. He'd squeeze and squeeze until the air in my lungs felt like it was being wrung out of a wet sponge. I remember thinking, wow, he must really love me to hold me this tight. I'd focus on the smell of stale coffee on his shirt, while the world turned fuzzy at the edges, and eventually, the screaming stopped, because I'd just drift off. I grew up, moved out, and eventually had a son of my own. Last Tuesday, my boy had a nightmare. I went to hold him, to give him that same comforting squeeze, but the second I felt his little ribs start to give under my weight, I recoiled. I felt sick to my stomach. It hit me like a freight train. My dad wasn't trying to save me from the monsters. He was just a man who hadn't slept in 3 years, a man who was losing his mind from the noise. He wasn't hugging me until I felt safe, he was hugging me until I couldn't make another sound. I looked at my son, sleeping peacefully now, and realized that innocent memory? It wasn't a hug at all. It was a desperate, quiet attempt to make the world shut up even if it meant taking my breath away. I don't sleep much these days.